Hey Orchinistas, welcome to the channel Forever Orchids. My name is Tracy. I want to do an update to an orchid that I mounted in driftwood. I have another video that talks about and shows you where I got this from and how I mounted it onto the piece of driftwood. This is one of my Tolumnias. This is Tolumnia Jairak Flyer Giles. And I just wanted to show you, give you a quick little update. I was watering it today and I noticed all of the new roots that are coming out, and they are loving this driftwood. They are attaching to the driftwood. Now, if you remember, and if you don't, if you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch it of how I mounted that. And you'll see the driftwood here, what it looked like prior to me planting. But I just want you to see, and I'm not sure if when I hold up the plant, if you'll be able to see these very, very small roots or not. I may have to insert another video of a close-up of this Tolumnia. But let me see here if we can see those roots growing and attaching to this driftwood. I'm really happy with that. Really happy. It's on the back side as well that I can see roots attaching. And like I said, I was watering it today when I noticed this. Got a little sphagnum moss. Oh, and this is just simply planted in sphagnum moss. This piece of driftwood had a hole that went all the way through, and I took a small piece of coconut liner that you line hanging baskets with. And I cut up just a little small piece and pushed it down in the hole so that it's right here in the bottom. And I just wanted to do that to kind of keep the media in there. And then I filled it with sphagnum moss, put the plant on top with some of its roots going down in it, and then top dressed it with sphagnum moss. And I mist it every so often. I'll mist it just the top here. And then today I tried to do a much better, deeper watering with this particular plant. And I also noticed, and I'm so excited about that, on the very back here, I was like, what is that brown? Is that a leaf that's dying? No, honey. No, 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 no. That is a flower spike right there. Can you see the green leaf that's right here? And it looks like in the middle there is, let me see if I can pull these apart. There's a flower spike right there. OMG. So very excited for this. So excited. Most of my Tolumnias, I have 4 of them, and I have planted them in clay pots with sphagnum moss. We've got one has already bloomed and finished its bloom. The second one, and these are seedlings, they're small. So the second one is in bloom now. It only has 2 flowers on it. And now this is the third one that has a flower spike. So they are doing very well in my collection. I'm really happy about that. And we just might have to add some more Tolumnias to my collection. So stay tuned for this particular plant here. I will post when it is in bloom and we'll get to see the flowers. Now, one thing I'm learning about Tolumnias is the sellers will post a picture. Well, my environment is different than theirs, and so the flowers are ever so slightly different in, maybe they're supposed to have spots and they don't, but the coloration is still the same. So temperatures, environment can change slightly the way the flower will actually look. They won't actually be what you see from the grower. Just keep that in mind. If you want a pink colorway, you can go with that and still get a pink flower. But I suspect if you want a pink and you buy a pink and it turns out white, that's probably a little something different going on there. So I just wanted to update you guys on this mounted Tolumnia that I mounted a couple months ago. So until next time, guys, happy orchid growing. Bye.